Hey y'all, y'all come on in, smash that like button. Yeah, we have a very interesting topic tonight. Y'all come in, smash that like button, and we gonna get it on tonight, okay? Do controlling men know they are controlling? Yeah. We gonna talk about this night, this evening, okay? Do controlling men know they are controlling? So we're gonna get with that, and we're gonna talk about controlling behavior. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's get into our topic for this evening. Do controlling men know they are controlling? I really don't think they do. What do y'all think? Oh Lord, what the heck? Hold on, y'all. Let me see what the heck. Okay, here we go. Okay, y'all. Let's cut the music, DJ. DJ. The music DJ. Cut the music DJ. Thank you. Jesus. All right, y'all. Okay, y'all. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about we know we gonna have the men's in here tonight, baby. Hey Susie. We got the men's in here tonight. Boy, they gonna come rolling up in here. Do controlling men's know they are controlling, honey? We gonna talk about that, and I want to hear from y'all women too. I want to hear from these men. I want y'all men to talk. I don't think most controlling men know they are controlling. I really don't. I really don't think most controlling men are controlling. What do y'all think? I don't think most controlling men know they are controlling. Well, I want to hear from y'all later on about that. So if y'all got something to say about that, say something about that, okay? So we're gonna leave that question right there. Okay. Do controlling men know they are controlling? I don't think most controlling men know they are controlling, y'all. They not do they know what the word controlling means? Do they think that they are see that's what I said. I don't know if they believe they know they controlling. Cause we can be a women can be a controlling person, and they don't know that they are really controlling like that until they catches themselves. Okay, so I don't think most controlling men know they are controlling. Okay, I don't. I'm not an expert, but I don't think so. Simply, mm, see, most men have my dad was controlling to my stepmom. Okay, they have the right to demand everyone to resolve their lives around him. They want you to resolve your life around him and his needs and demands. I got to have it like this. If it don't go this way like this, then it's not gonna be right. So a control freak, a controlling person, we're gonna get into that behavior in a few minutes. A controlling man really don't know that he's controlled. He's a control freak. They think they have the right to demand everyone to revolve their lives around him. It got to go the way he wants it to go. Okay? And you know, sometimes women sacrifice and do that for men and then they still walk out your life. But let me tell you this. They simply think they have the right to demand everyone to revolve their lives around them. Hey, have you ever been in a relationship where you did the change for the man? You made changes for the man because you knew how you were used to living. So you after that, you stop doing, you don't cut your family out, you don't cut your friends out, you don't cut everything how he wanted to live around him, and then he leaves. He wanted to leave and leave you with nobody. Somebody done been there before. Somebody been there before. But let's get into it. He becomes so used to living in his life that way because he used to live it that way. He just think it's normal and become, because women have been trained to be complaint. They try to say y'all complain a lot. There are some complaining women and submissive. There are. I never heard a woman complaining so much. I said, why you complaining so much? He just asked you one little question. Stay in your business. They gonna along with it. They're gonna try to go along with it and train him, and then nothing. Right? Let me tell you something. We gonna go over a list of control freaks. What a control freak is. What a controlling behavior is. Now, there are women that has been trained to complain. Y'all complain. Y'all trained to complain about and be submissive about, going along with what he want. I like me, like I just said, I want to go along with the dude. What's up, baby? I want to go along with the dude, to keep him, let him, shut up. Let me go. Let me try his way. Let me try his way. And then maybe it's me. Let me try his way. Okay. Then when a woman comes along who clearly sees his need to control, maintains her boundary, like I just said, and self-respect, and him on it. Now you told me to be like that, baby. Baby, I'm just doing what you want me to do. I know I can be a control freak. So I'm doing what you asked me to do. A lot of women, all women do that. We'll say that's their husband. Let their husband be the husband. We're gonna do what our husband want us to do. We're gonna act like our husband want us to act and go along with the program. Okay. He thinks that she's a man hater. I don't know why. You know what? A controlling man always in a competition with his woman. I never understood that. They are so in a competition with their woman. I don't understand it. I don't understand it, y'all. But look, let's take a look at this. Let me show y'all something. We're going to talk about this tonight. And I know somebody ain't going to call their name. I know they're going to come in a minute. Okay, let me pull this down for a minute, y'all. Because I'm a control freak. I'm a control freak when it come down to men's. To mine, especially. Let's go with these, y'all. Okay, let's go over this. Okay. Lord have mercy, honey. We're going to go through the health. And I decided to look at the health because I deal, since I'm certified health. So I was going with very health. So what I did was I said, well, let me take what they got right here and talk about it. Controlling people wants to have control or assert power over another person. I'm telling y'all, they want to have that power over y'all. Yes, sir. Men's now before we get in the first one, I'm gonna tell y'all this much. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna tell y'all this much. Men are raised, y'all, in a system that called patronage. Okay. They are taught from the beginning that being a man comes with privileges. Now, see, they got the granddaddy, they got the great granddaddy, they got the daddy, and they got the forefathers, and all the way down the line, telling that man some things. I know you didn't like. Y'all remember Color Purple? I know you ain't let that woman talk to you like that. Ho. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Men's have expectations, y'all. They tend to take change of everything, charge of everything. Their men used to try to be in charge of everything. But to me, lately, they haven't. They haven't been. It look like the lady being in the charge of most of the thing. Okay? Right about it, right. Now, about everything, they men are right about everything. Wait a minute. Let me come back to y'all. Because I can't see y'all. And I just want this certain person to come in here. I want him to come on up in here because I know he watching. Okay, men's uh they want privileges, and with that comes low expectations. They tend to take charge of everything. My daddy was so controlling, y'all. Oh, my step mama. Okay, let me see what Kenya saying. Okay, Miss Kenya. Miss Kenya said, sometimes I feel like we have to be in control because the guys won't step with me. You know what, Kenya? Amen. I don't open up that door to let you take control, and I let you do it, but it ain't done right. No, no, no. I can't let you do it. If I let you take control, I don't want to tell him that. If I let him change the gear, man, I won't even have nothing. I'll be all messed up. But I don't want to tell him that. But I ain't the one to practice on, you know what I mean? But we do that. We give them I give a man the privilege, y'all, of being controlled. And then I be sitting back, I like, Lord have mercy. If I wasn't the person that I am now, that man have me messed up. Okay, now they want to be right about everything and so on. Keep looking. There are conscious, well-balanced men. That we have well-balanced men out there who understand partnership. Don't settle for less. See, y'all see this is what I'm trying to say. See, men, I I haven't been choicy before. I let him take control of everything, of the driver's seat, and I settled for what I had, but I couldn't keep doing that. I couldn't keep doing that. I had to get rid of it because it wasn't. No, no, no. That ain't gonna work. I ain't gonna get no ahead. The man is afraid and selfish with the inability to be vulnerable to any emotional feelings other than the pain that inflict upon others. A person who loves to control others has no clue as to what they are. What they are. I don't believe they know. Just go back to what you said. I don't believe they know. I don't believe they know. Then you do have some men know how to take over responsibility. And you have some men that don't know what control. They are control freak, but they not ready for that job. They not ready for that job. They're not ready. They need to practice when they with somebody else. They can't practice with me. Okay. Let's say you get ready for a headache, y'all. You're gonna get headaches, backaches, and you're gonna worry kind of, dealing with these kind of control freaks. You always, I can't do this, I can't do that, baby. Baby, calm down, sweetie. They don't like to hear you talk like that. Calm down. Uh what my boy name? Calm down. True. Why you acting like that? I know they listen, y'all. I got a couple of dudes. I know they listen. They should be rolling up in here in a few minutes. Okay. We're going to get into our first controlling behavior. That means I wish they'll get their mind out and start taking them green pills. If they don't stop drinking them green pills, then women will be all right. Okay. So we're gonna talk about is their way or the highway. You hear me and say, it's my way or either the highway. If you don't like it, then leave. Now women telling them to do that, they don't know what to say. So we're gonna say that, look, y'all, we're gonna say, I had one control behavior. I was sleeping, I was snoring. Y'all know how loud I snore, cause y'all was telling me how loud I was snoring when we were doing the looking at the video. Y'all said, who that snoring like that? That was me. That man popped me in the mouth, y'all, because I was talking in my sleep. Now that's too controlling. Okay. Okay, look at here, y'all. Okay, we controlling behavior becomes abusive when it is coercive, okay? When that means threatening, okay? I don't want to get to that part because I don't want you to start crying. So we're gonna watch our words in him because I respect people be like, oh, y'all ought to say the word. No, I'm gonna respect you too. Y'all got 50 something subscribers. Y'all got 1,000,000 subscribers. Oh Lord, we got to respect them. Okay. Also, in with the controlling, it's their way or the highway. Controlling people are often inflexible, intense that everything needs to be their way. And it's women like that, but we're not talking about the women tonight. We're talking about me. I got to do everything. I couldn't even. You can't stand that way. You can't bend down that way. You can't walk that way. You can't look that way. You got to look straight. Come on, Jesus Christ. Oh, I want my rice over here, and I want my the noodles on top of those. I'm just using that in. I want my steak over here. I mean, come on. They often want a depth. They control freaks often want a depth and may not be open to other suggestions or point of view. Now, I can't complain about being controlled. All Pisces, and I know you see y'all acting like you're not. Pisces are very controlling, y'all. Pisces are controlling people. Yes, they are. If you see one and they say they not, they lying. If they born in March, the first portion of March, yes, they are. They are control freaks. That's why I apologize a lot and shut up and listen because I be shutting up listen because I'm a control freak. I be like, shh, man, if you're gonna do this math problem like this, I used to tell that you could tell a man. I had an algebra 3 math teacher. That man made that algebra so complicated. I said, Mr. Brown, I never forget my high school math teacher name. I can get to that answer quicker than you can. Then he said, I don't want you to do it that way. I want you to do it this way. I said, what? My mama told me no question, grown folk. But I sat there and said, it's just like with a man. Why I can't look to my left? Why I can't look over there where no men's at? No men's over there. I supposed to look, I'm a woman. How you think you got me? I was looking at you. Okay. Anyway, the next step of controlling is they want you to be in a center of attention. And I just said that. That man want me good. God Almighty. Jesus. Oh, let me see what y'all said. Most men don't know how They don't. But we give them a chance though. Now, look, y'all, on the next step is they want to be in the center of attention. They want to be the center of attention. Okay. They have a strong need to be the center of attention and have the focus on them. Don't let his homeboy come over. And you get the with the homeboy instead of looking at him. I see you, baby. I see you. I'm saying it to myself. I ain't telling him that. But I'm looking at the homeboy too. That homeboy right there. So I'm looking at the homeboy. I ain't got to turn my head and not laugh with nobody. Okay, when controlling people ask about your life, they will quickly redirect the conversation back to themselves. Have y'all ever talked to with your significant other or somebody in the relationship? You putting the relation attention on you, and you telling them about when you went. I'm just using this for example. You went to the fair and you said you did the fleeing shot, and then he turned around and took the conversation off of you and put the conversation on. I can't. Oh, them people right there. Oh my God, they do something to me. They want their attention. They don't want their conversation to be about nobody but themselves. Now, here's another good example that they got right there, y'all. If you don't feel well or having a bad day, they may say they feel worse. Y'all deal with this in y'all relationship. They may say they feel worse or their day was more difficult than yours. I don't like when men do that. I'm telling you how I had my day was. I had a bad day. Oh man was too, man. Man, don't tell you so. I can't even complain. A woman can't even complain without the man trying to complain. Give the woman a break. I know Blackberry and all my men's looking. True, I know y'all looking. Y'all need to come on in here. I know y'all look. They'll be here in a minute. So men need to cut it out. I know how to get them in. Men need to cut it out and stop. If a woman come tell you, baby, I couldn't handle money. I didn't have enough money to pay my light bill. And he ain't gonna talk about he want to pay that light bill. Baby, my leg hurt. And watch he start saying, you know what? My left knee was hurting the same time. Let that woman complain. Stop trying to be the center of attention, guys. Also, it's not your way or the highway. Stop that. Stop being selfish now. Okay, now we're gonna move on down. Let the lady complain. She said, babe, I got a headache. Don't you say I got a slight one too, darling? I'm hungry, honey. I want me some, come on now. All right. There are always criticizing. They are always criticizing you. That controlling man always criticizing you. Okay? Yes, he do. They may be highly critical of your actions and feel like there is a right or better way to do things. Baby, why don't you go, cut around this edge better? You need to lose some weight. Why you getting so little? Take that lipstick off your lip. My daddy used to tell my stepmom to take her lipstick off her lip, y'all. I know some of these men out there be like, take that makeup off your face. You don't need that. Let that lady want to wear her makeup. Let her wear her makeup. Why you criticizing her shoes and her clothes she's wearing? So men's are highly critical of of your actions and feel there is a right or better way to do things. Let that woman do the things she wants to do. You about to be with that woman for the rest of your life, ain't you? Y'all can be. Don't stop letting people tell y'all can't together the rest of y'all life until y'all this deceased. Yes, you can. Okay. It may conclude, let me see what they were interpreting. You point out the small criticism, word, or action. For example, if you have an accomplishment, they may comment on how you could have done things better, or they may congratulate you, but then make a dig or joke about your expense. Okay, in other words, they say, "Oh, baby, congratulations! I'm glad you finished that class, but now we got to pay for it." Or either, "Baby, I like that dress you got on. How much you paid for it?" I mean, that's what controlling people do, y'all. They criticize you on some things instead of just congratulating you. Let it go. No, they got to say something about how much that car. I guess I got to pay for them. Got to pay for how much it is. You know how much that. How much that. Okay. Now let's move on. They making a joke, but the woman don't think it's a joke. She's get her feeling hurt. Okay. Now also a man who criticize, they keep you away from friends and loved ones. Now that's the truth. If you don't been in a relationship before, like us, like some of us, I don't been in a relationship, and what tripped me out was this the same thing they said. Stop me from being around my friends. They'll stop you from being around your friends, your family. They'll even get jealous of you and your children. Yes, they will. A controlling person may seem unreasonably, y'all, jealous about the other people in your life. That's the truth. Even your close family members. I just said this. I just said that. Because I was in one like this. I had this, it got so bad, I had to say, don't, I got my kids. You don't worry about my kids. I got them. I know their personality. Leave them alone. You don't say nothing to them. They already children already don't want you to be with nobody. You said review. I can't see that. Let me see. I can't see. Okay, here we go. So if you're in a relationship, just in case men, women, and you don't know it, when you hear somebody in your family say, "Oh yeah, like he jealous of your own uncle," yeah, like he jealous of you and your sister relationship, he jealous of you and your kid. Stop. Hey, wake up and pay attention to that. He become upset when you spend time with your own family or your own kids. And then sometimes they get upset because paid paid the means for fixing some part of your house, and they didn't want you to put the money on the house. They'd rather you to give them the money. Y'all got that's the truth. So they may even try to prevent you from seeing your friends and family. For those who don't believe this is true, this is true. A controlling person would do this. They would keep you from your friends and loved ones. And what you gonna do about that? Are you gonna let this happen? They could be even jealous of you and your son. You and your son, you and your daughter, your cousin, your uncle. That's how they controlling people are. Their attention won't be on them. They want attention. Okay. Next, they blame others. Controlling people always blame others. Let me move this out the way I hit this. Hold on, y'all. They blame others. So if you're in a relationship right now and you're hearing this and you seeing this, it's true. And I'm telling you it's true. They blame others. Controlling people feel that nothing is their fault. They really don't. Let me see. Let me look at the comment. Kenya says, that's the truth. I was married 19 years and he managed to isolate me. Exactly. I can't believe how I did that. I allowed it. Then when I allowed it, he wanted to go hang with his nephew. I said, oh no, not today, not tomorrow, or nothing. This is true, y'all. This is true. Now, let me finish with them blaming. Oh, they'll blame you too instead of the other people. Controlling people feel that nothing is their fault. They will use a technique known as projection to shift the blame back to you. I just said that. I just said that. They'll blame you. Then you be like, well, what I do? I ain't even did nothing. No, you didn't do nothing. You didn't. They may even accuse you of things they have done themselves so they can't be blamed. Boy, oh boy, Lord have mercy, hallelujah. That's the truth. Oh, and you like, what is you talking? What are you talking about? I'm gonna tell you a good old relationship that did this. A lot of people don't been through this, but that when y'all were looking at Chrisean Rock and her young boyfriend, they were going through this. Blueface is a control freak. He's a controller. He was so controlling. If he really want her back, he can get her back. He can get her back. So that control, if you're in a relationship right now and these things are going on, don't start an argument. Don't, because they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. You don't got too far in it. So what are you going to do about it? You're going to have to find a way to talk to him. Because he blaming you about everything. It's your fault, baby. You should have woke me up. And then they tell you not to wake him up because they'll be late. But I was woke the whole time. But you told me not to wake you up. Then you mad because I didn't wake you up. I was trying to tell you, but you wouldn't listen. So they may even y'all accuse you of things that they have done themselves. So they can't be blamed. That's not a good relationship to be in. But those who doing this, it's not good to be in it. Now you have these manipulative. Oh, Boy, a controlled person, man, is very manipulative. Manipulation is one of the key components of controlling people. There are a lot of controlling people surrounding you. Listen, y'all, manipulative is part of control freak. Okay, because manipulating others gives them a sense of power and control. I can tell when somebody try to manipulate me. I be like, how you know? How you know they happen that way? Prove to me that it happened that way. Show me that it happened that way. Why I got to do it your way like that? I want to go. I want to do it this way. But I know I'm a control freak, so I try to work with the person, but it ain't gonna that power ain't gonna knock together. Power people ain't gonna get along. So I'm not gonna pretend. So just remember, if you're in a relationship and dude is being manipulative, and he blaming you, blaming everything, nothing his fault. They keep you away from your friends and your loved ones. They are always criticizing you. It's something always wrong with you. Your hair can look pretty, y'all. You can have on a nice pantsuit. You can have on a night and they're gonna complain. Why is the house looking like this? And you know it's clean. Every time you come home, you can't hug me. You just want to complain, criticize, and they wants to be the center of attention. Don't have no cookout, honey. If you don't give them no attention, you're in trouble. And is their way or the highway? Okay, let's keep going. We still got some more for you. Control freak. Okay. This is reality, y'all. Next thing they're gonna start trying to do is the gas. Now let's find out what they gaslight you. Let's see what this is. Gaslighting is a form of manipulation where a person tries to convince you that you're overreacting or imagining problems that aren't there. Boy, yeah, you know this, y'all. You know where you put something in, and then somebody else go behind you, and you to just like, why you keep leaving that right there? Like, men love to collect stuff. They love to collect, and then they put it over there, and then you be like, baby, I'm tired of this yard looking like a junk yard. I mean, come on now. A person may even try to convince you that you're crazy in order to avoid taking responsibility for certain actions. Now, I'm the one that use psychology on folks. So he couldn't do me like that. Can't nobody do me like that. I know what was the what. If it's somebody crazy, you crazy. So turn your gas light on. Okay, also, y'all, with this happening, it may cause you to doubt your own memories or judgment. Don't let nobody do y'all like that. If you seen it, it was there. If it missing, they moved it. Cause you ain't but two of y'all in the house. You and your husband. Now who ate my watermelon? Ain't no who ate my watermelon. You ate my watermelon. Cause ain't but two of us. Ain't no who drank my last soda. You drank my last soda. It ain't but two of us. Nah, they do that. They do it. What I be doing. Who else did it? Okay, let's go on, y'all. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. They move your car keys. Come on now. Okay, let's go to they don't respect boundaries. Okay, controlling people typically do not respect another person's boundaries in a healthy relationship. Okay, boundaries between two people are respected and valued. For the controlling person, a boundary is a hindrance to their needs for control. You cannot step in get into you're disrespecting or controlling person if you mess up the way he got things going. Okay. And a lot of y'all women, y'all so nice. Y'all don't, that's not fair for y'all to live like that. How long are y'all gonna do this? How long are y'all gonna accept this? Step out of that and be the woman of the relationship. You ain't got to tolerate this in 8 years, 15 years, 20 years, just to say you've been in a relationship these many years. Because this is a health problem. Okay? When somebody gonna control you for the rest of your life. I heard a man on TikTok today say, that's my woman over there. And ain't nobody else gonna get anything, gonna get my woman. And the way he was talking, I like, whoa, sister. Yeah, you better make sure you right. Cause when he go down, you going down. That's what he's saying. Okay. They tried to make you also this controlling man tried to make you feel guilty. Okay. It could be a man or a woman, but we talking about the man right now. They'll try to make you feel guilty. Control the people make may guilt you into doing what they want. For example, they may cause you to feel guilty for how you spent your time, such as with friends instead of with them. Now, see, you know what, y'all? That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not healthy, y'all. That's not healthy. And you know what? And I can't say this, and I'm not bragging. I love my daughter and her husband relationship. They were going together in middle school, and they married now. But he let her go. They grown, but he let her go with her friends, and he go do what he want to do. They don't fuss and argue about that. And I like that. Cause every relationship I've been in, them mothers have been jealous and controlling. And I ask God to keep sending me these crazy means. Okay. Let's see what else right there. They are unpredictable. Controlling people means are unpredictable. They can go from being happy to quickly getting irritated, moody, especially if they can't get their way. Let me tell you something. Men's that know it's a lot of they have unbalanced chemical changes also. Women's not the only one. Men's a lot of things a man don't know that a man hate go through, but that's another show. Okay, but they are unpredictable. You be like, God, why you talking to me like that? Why you yelling at me like that? Just because you in that mood or you irritated, why you talking? Oh, then they'll shut you up. You better not say all that in that man face. Better write him a letter or something. They don't take no for an answer. A controlling person might get angry when you say no. When you tell that man no, you better woo. And we'll often go to great length to get you to change your mind, including making it seem like you don't have the option to refuse their demands. Y'all got to watch that no thing. They I you y'all know we deal with this. We'll deal with how I'm gonna say no to him. I don't want to say no, but sometimes we got to learn how to say no, baby, no, no, honey, no, dear, no, no, Michael. But don't say it hard. Say it soft like that. Change the tone. No, Michael. Don't say no, man. No, 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 no. Don't do that. They already can't accept. They already can't take the word no. So make the no comfortable where you think it won't get to them. Then he'll say, "What you say?" All right, let's go. They excuses their behavior as just joking. Y'all deal with that before. When they be like, "Oh, I was just joking," and you took me serious. They may make fun of you and put you down. It's a lot of men out there putting their women down. And then say, "Oh, I was just joking with you, baby. I was just joking." No, you weren't. You trying to mess with her self-esteem. Don't let nobody get in the way of y'all self-esteem. And when you question the comment, they say they was joking. Baby, why you say I don't got weight? But you know you to pick up weight. You know if you don't pick up weight or lost weight. You know if you're going to the gym and you lost weight. Why you making him upset you saying that you don't got bigger? Or either you don't got you got your own show and you doing good on your own show. And he joking say, "Oh man, you ain't got but one, like you ought to get off of that." Don't do that. "Oh, I was just joking, baby. You doing real good." I mean, that's not nice. Okay. He's gonna make excuses. This is different from playful banner. Y'all, this is different from playful now. Okay. Don't join your lady like that. Say, and then they'll say, "Why you going to the gym? You ain't losing no weight." That's not nice, guys. Why you taking up nursing? You're not gonna never be a nurse. Okay, wait, y'all. Let me get some of this stuff down. Okay, wait, hold up, y'all. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me move this out the way. I don't know why it popped up. Okay, hold on, y'all. I don't know why I won't move. Mm. Oh, no. I did too much. Okay, let me move this out the way. Okay. Oh, Lord, where y'all at? Hold on, y'all. 1 second. I don't hit the wrong button. Okay. Now, they keep scores. Man, I didn't even know that man was jealous of me. Y'all don't know when they jealous of you, but a controlling person, if you got a control freak, they keep scores. And listen to how they keep scores, y'all. They typically keep a mental scorecard. Okay. If they have done something for you, you'll be remindful. And they may use guilt to get what they want from you. Okay. The scorecard, they call that the scorecard. It generally stays in their favor and they will get more than they give. Y'all see that? Wow. They call that a mental score card, y'all. And there are a lot of men out there be trying to use psychology on y'all women. It's true, y'all. Stop accepting it. That's not healthy. They making you feel guilty and you haven't did anything. Okay, stop selling just to be having a man. Okay, they tried to change you. Now this is my problem. This is one of the biggest problems with a control freak, especially your man. They try to change you. A controlling person might tell you how to dress or criticize your appearance. Okay? They may ridicule your interests and try to convince you to adopt their own interests. And that's not cool. They might even hide or throw away things that are important to you, such as a hobby, supplies, or a favorite piece of clothing. Y'all, I don't did that before. This dude here kept collecting so much stuff around my house, in the backyard, and then I was throwing some stuff in the garbage thing. He was looking for it. I was throwing it away because it's too much. But see, then I was being a controlling person, right? Okay. But he'll throw your stuff away too to keep from another man seeing it. Cause they think you being around somebody else. And you ain't even doing I'm at home with you 24/7. Okay, so they'll try to change you, y'all. They may try to whatever you interested in, softball club. It was so happen both of us play softball, so we ain't have no difference in right there. We love softball. So I ain't have to worry about that part. Him had trying to I had him trying to change me, but not the sports. Most of the controlling men, y'all, we almost at the bottom, is they use intimidation. We don't say it. Couple powerful word, manipulation and intimidation. Okay, intimidation can take several different form, ladies. Someone who talks down to you in front of others and using a form of intimidation. Have you ever went with your old man over somebody's house and he said some things to you that he never did before? He probably threatened you or some kind of way, nonverbal motion of you, violent, he did something that he never did. And you be like, baby, why you do that? And other form of intimidation, the person may threaten to expose a secret. For example, or leave with your children. Just doing some stuff he haven't been doing. They may also threaten to hurt you or someone you care about. That's intimidation. If you got any older kids, they be jealous of you and your older kids. They be jealous of you and your kids. Because it's y'all relationship. You can't tell a man everything. Stop doing that, ladies. Y'all tell them everything. Stop doing it. What if you honest and he honest with you in a relationship? That's different. But if you got an unbalanced relationship when it's control free, you can't tell a control freak everything. They'll use it against you. Okay, now we almost we right here at the end. When controlling behaviors become we're gonna say AB. Relationship AB is about gaining power and control over another person. That's what a control behavior, and it can turn AB. Okay. But just because something is controlling doesn't mean they are AB. Okay? They don't mean that they AB. Controlling behaviors crosses the line into AB when it results in the other person feeling afraid and intimidated. Now, if you feel intimidated, you look like you kind of scaring him. That's not cool. No, y'all. If you're people, listen. I know you love that person, but if you have experienced threats, intimidations, isolations, or ridicule from your partner, what I said, ridiculed. I'm sorry, ridicule from your partner. You may be experiencing AB. You can contact the following place for help, resources, and information. A National DV, and you got a hotline number. Call 800-799-SAFE. Okay? Because all that controlling is not healthy in a relationship. All the controlling that we talked about is not healthy in a relationship. Don't stay in it. So, a unhealthy relationship is uncontrollable. They can be intimidation. They can intimidate you, try to change you. Okay, try to change. They try to change you from being in that sports that you like. Dance, and it could be a dance class. They keep scorecards for their favor or everything you do to make you feel guilty. They excuse their behavior as just joking. And they know they're not joking about you, okay? No, they not. They talking about you. They don't take no for an answer. They're not gonna take no for an answer. They refuse that. They are unpredictable. A control freak is unpredictable. They can't get their way. When they can't get their way, boy, it's off the chain. They try to make you feel guilty. Yes, they did. Yes, they do. Try to how you spend your time, such as with your friends, instead of you spend more time with Lisa than you do me. That's jealousy. They don't respect boundary. They don't respect boundaries. Okay, for the controlling person, a boundary is a hindrance to their needs for control. Okay, the gaslight was something cute. I never heard of that, but a person may even try to convince you that you're crazy, and in order to avoid taking responsibility for certain action. Okay, that's what gaslight means. They are manipulative. Okay, it's the key components of a control freak. Now, let me go and finish going up because manipulating others gives them a sense of power and control. Okay, they blame others. They may even accuse you of things they have done themselves, so they can't be blamed. They can say, "I know you got a man, cause you too quiet. You too there. I know you got a man somewhere." Whole time they got a whole woman somewhere. True, true. They keep you away from friends and loved ones. That mean they'll keep you from your own children in your face. Yes, they will. And your family, your uncle, your nephew, your niece. Yeah. Controlling person may seem unreasonably jealous. Yeah. About the other people in your life. They are always criticizing you. Okay. For example, if you have an accomplishment, they may comment on how you could have done things better, or they may congratulate you, but then make a joke out of it, or the expensive. Okay. I'm sorry. I can get the legs to computer. Let me get the leg to in. Okay. All right. That's that right here. Oh. Let me go back up. Okay. Center of attention. They wanted to be the center of attention. We talked about that. Uh, for example, if you don't feel well or having a bad day, they may feel worse. They got to say something about them when you're talking about you. That's not healthy. They want to be the center of attention. It's their way or the highway. And also your controlling behaviors, y'all, that you deal with in your relationship. Those are controlling behavior that we live in and deal with in some of the relationship. Is it healthy? No. Can you control it? No. What can you do about it? You get out of it. You better get out, leave them alone. You already know that person control freak. Why you still messing with them? You can't change. Being a good woman can't change a man. Sound like my male person just getting here. Being a good woman don't make won't make a man stay with you. Now, we got some good relationships out there. I ain't talking about y'all. Don't let nothing mess up your relationship. Cause you know that man better than we do. And things do change, y'all. Let me tell you something, ladies. Things change. Hold on, let me put this back up. There we go. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Let me put this back. Okay, let me see what y'all saying over here. Okay, what you said? at Kenya because he did it gradually and with our lives being so busy, you may not have noticed until. But you know what? You know what, Susan? And I was the busy one in my relationship, my 8-year relationship. I ain't have time, the proper time to give back to the relationship, you know. But I felt bad. But y'all, let me tell y'all something. Just you got to something uncontrollable. You can't control it. That person not gonna change. I just told y'all I was controlling. I want things to go my way, and things can't go my way all the time. That's why I'm gonna be over here by myself. I'm gonna be over here by myself. What y'all thinking when I say that? What do y'all think when I say that? I'm honest. At least I'm honest. I said I'm gonna be by myself because right now I'm control. I've been controlling. I've been a controlling person in the relationship, and I had to take control because I had to make sure the bills were paid. I had to make sure the kids would go to school, and when I was working, and women have a big responsibility. And what caused a man, y'all, to become controlled? What y'all think caused a man to become controlled? Low self-esteem. Your self-esteem is okay. Why is you letting somebody intervene with your self-esteem and your his low and yours balanced? One cause of a man to be controlled is it's low self-esteem. See, men didn't think they can have low self-esteem. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. They can have a traumatic past experience. He can have a need to feel in control, a need to feel above someone else. You'll be surprised. What do we want? What do that control man want from you? What do we want? I know you asked that question. What do you want me to do? What do you want, baby? I'm doing everything. He know he got a beautiful queen. First of all, you beautiful. You still beautiful. And then when you leave, and then you fish yourself up while you with your man. Why you gonna wait until you leave and then start he leave and then you just gonna start trying to fish? See y'all, sometimes when we get in a relationship, we forget about we still gotta take care of ourselves. Sometimes the women start changing. They stop fixing themselves up. They just get all wet. Okay? What does a controlling man want, y'all? What do he want? What do a controlling man want? A desire to gain power, y'all, over people or situations. Yeah, that's right. A desire to gain power over people or situations. And it can become unhealthy. It can become unhealthy, y'all. What y'all think is the root cause of controlling people? What y'all think after learning what a little bit about the controlling behavior phases? Y'all gave y'all a couple steps. Ask yourself, what is the root cause of controlling person? I already said low self means have low self-esteem if he's a controller. In this case right here, insecurity and anxiety. Insecurity and anxiety play a big role in a cause of a man being a controlling person. It's insecurity and anxiety. What you mean by that? What he gonna do is use, instead of using healthy coping skill, he gonna control. He want to control the world around him in an attempt to feel better. He wants y'all to be. Have you ever been around a couple? You'll think ain't nothing wrong. You think they the couple of the year. And then when they get behind closed doors, they different. She calls you on the phone and said, "La girl, that man this and that." When y'all left, he went back to looking at sports. He went back to ignoring me, and I went in my room, shut my door, and he did that. But right there in the public, y'all, right there in front of the public, in front of everybody, y'all's all happy, smiling and stuff. Everybody think y'all got the best relationship. Insecurity and anxiety is the root causes of control person. Okay. Why do guys like to control their girlfriends? Y'all been in a relationship. Why you think your guy like to control you? That'll be the last one I go. I ain't gonna hold y'all like that. Why do guys like to control their girlfriends? That's an interesting question. Because if you don't know, you're gonna be lost. It's not all men, y'all, want to control their girlfriend. I'm talking about the ones who want to control their girlfriend in a relationship, which where one partner seeks to control the other. It can stem from a variety of factors. And we already said what it was. Why do guys like to control their girlfriend? Insecurity, y'all. Insecurity, jealousy, or a desire for power. I can listen to a man talk. I be like, mm. I don't want no man that bad where he can control me like that, being insecure. That because he insecure don't mean I'm that way. Love myself. He has low self-esteem, so he trying to bring you down. Y'all can get brought down if you still stay in a relationship that ain't gonna move. Why you still in that same relationship and y'all still in the same stand? Y'all still in the same place. Y'all been since y'all were 20. And here y'all is 50. Y'all ain't moved yet. You supposed to been out that relationship. You don't be in a relationship just to say, I've been with my husband for 10, 20 years. A lot of couples breaking up for 25 years. I be like, no, you need to stay with that person because that person know everything about you. If I was in a relationship for 25 years, I ain't going nowhere. Cause you're the only one I can trust. Cause now you got to get out here and try to trust somebody new. Brother. Ooh. And last, how do you know if a guy is too controlling? How do y'all know when the guy, your significant other, or your boyfriend you dating, or the new man is controlling? How do you know if a guy is too controlling? Listen here, y'all. They push your boundary. Did you hear me? They push your boundary. For example, they may show up hours late and expect for you not to react at all. They just walked in their house an hour late, told you they were going to be there at 10. And they got there at 11 or 12 and didn't want you to say nothing. Dude didn't want you to say nothing. That's a control person, y'all. That's how you know if a guy is too controlling. They push your boundary. They don't expect for you to react. You're not supposed to say nothing. You're not supposed to just say nothing. You're just supposed to be quiet. And if you don't speak up, they know they can push you on another issue. So if you're the woman, you speak up. Hey, you're doing a good job. You come in here, think you come in here today, Friday, what today, Tuesday. And I ain't seen you since you got up this morning. And you come in here when I go to work in the morning. I really ain't got nothing to say to you. I'm not about to argue with you. Now he think he can push me on, can push me in another issue. Oh no, he better be trying to think what I'm thinking. That's not healthy. But then if she do it, then you gonna blame her. That's how you know if a guy is too controlling, y'all. They're gonna push your boundaries. They're gonna push you. They're gonna try you. I know I say that, but this is after this. Okay, this it. I'm for real. This it after I say this one. Okay. Now because I got too many young people are in controlling relationship, and they don't know they in one. They think that's love. No, that's not healthy. And leave them alone. When you get out of it, leave them alone. Start looking back. Look forward. Nothing wrong with your self-esteem. It ain't you. It's him. Uh, how do you outsmart a controlling person? How do you think you can outsmart a controlling person? I tell you one thing you better not do. You better not yell at him. Better not yell at him. You better not yell at him. Now, if you want to outsmart or control the person, you be careful how you do that because they know you messing with their intelligence. Okay? Keep a neutral gaze, okay? Expression and a tone of voice. We spoke about tone of voice earlier. The tone of your voice. See, I have a coaching voice, so I would have to really lighten up on my words. Remember that now. You better watch that tone of voice when speaking in them. Don't you go in there yelling at that man. Y'all got to be smart with this. Got to be neutral. With your expression and the tone of voice that you use is when you talking to her. Got to be careful the way you speak to this uncontrolled person. You got to. Because if you don't, get out of it, y'all. All the information that I gave you, it's unhealthy. Get out of it and stop going back. We have dealt with so many cases that the women turned around and went back in that unhealthy relationship. Don't do that, y'all. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. Don't let nobody manipulate you, not intimidate you in your relationship. Nobody deserves to live that way. You know you're not a slave. You're a human being. And you deserve to be happy. Move on. But if you're in a beautiful relationship, keep it beautiful. Keep it positive. Don't be jealous. I have to tell myself that it's not just Pisces are just jealous people. They are just manipulative and like they so got to have it their way. And the first thing they'll say, I ain't trying to have me. Yes, you are trying to have your way. It's gonna be your way or the highway. You gotta stop it. Well, that information I gave y'all is some good information about a controlling relationship. Do controlling men know they are controlling? Sometimes, maybe not. They sure ain't, but they don't listen to you. You know they controlling. But ladies, y'all ain't got to deal with it. But if you're in a good relationship, communicate, please. Communicate. I love to see people in good relationship. Sitting on the porch, drinking Kool-Aid, rocking in the chair, or sitting in the car, listening to music, or sitting outside up on the tree, talking and chill. That's fun. That's positive. Not all this unhealthy stuff. It's not fun. Y'all, this is your girl, Real Deal Anita Gill. It's all real and facts. Y'all got this. But them signs is very important. I'm out, y'all.